It's just not good. Well, I want to say
Is reprehensible. There is no doubt that the live streaming format has inspired some of the cringiest, reprehensible, and downright degenerate content creators. But it has also opened up an opportunity for fans to deeply connect with great creators through long hours of virtual hangouts, which has led to some streamers going from ordinary people to A or B list celebrities. Kylie Cox, who goes by the alias Sketch, has had an unbelievably profound impact on pop culture in his quick rise to popularity. His catchphrases and slogans have permeated throughout the internet, to the point where some of the biggest athletes in the world are mimicking the 25-year-old streamer. He also got an upcoming rapper on the Billboard charts just by reciting his lyrics on stream. Even the NFL has collaborated with Sketch. When you learn about Sketch's story, you will understand why so many people around the world love him. It's much deeper than a weird kid who plays video games and says funny jokes. While most live streamers grinded for years and nobody knew them, only to go viral and be seen as an overnight success, Sketch actually was an overnight success. His first Twitch stream was on July 24th, 2023, not even 1 year ago, where he streamed for just 1 hour, and had a peak of just 6 viewers while playing World of Warships. All modern day streamers understand that growing a following on Twitch alone is not practical, so they typically use TikTok, Instagram Reels, or Shorts to post highlights or clips of their streams in hopes of going viral and then directing those fans over to Twitch. Sketch started a TikTok and wisely grew the page by posting other streamers' highlights. Once he eclipsed 6,000 followers, his account was eligible to stream on TikTok Live. We all know TikTok has a much more sophisticated algorithm and disturbingly knows exactly what we're thinking. So TikTok quickly began recommending Sketch's streams to the Aiden Ross, iShowSpeed, Neon, Jinxie, W and L live stream community. Streamers like Speed and Aiden Ross gained their first fans by streaming NBA 2K. Sports games always have a cult following, and fans are constantly looking for new streamers to watch. And bigger streamers are always looking to play against other streamers for great trash talk moments.
Like, one of y'all go on TJ's stream and say, I show Speed said you will. Oh God.
But Sketch's game of choice was Madden. Sketch met a creator named Zach Lewis in the Madden community. Zach is a former D1 college quarterback turned streamer who has a few 100,000 followers on TikTok, and they all were about to fall in love with Sketch. Zach and Sketch would play 2v2 games where they would be on the same team. Their viral moments mostly consisted of Sketch throwing terrible passes or making horrible plays and Zach freaking out.
What are you looking at? Dude, seriously, how stupid are you, dude?
Dude, you said no intelligence insults, okay?
21 Uber!
God damn it!
It's crazy what a little heat will do to somebody.
But the clips that would go even more viral were of Sketch actually making great plays, then concluding them with hilarious celebrations. His signature became the dog peeing celebration.
Oh my gosh, is that a heater? Is that a heater? Fire up the cannon! Fire up the cannon!
what the fuck?
I'm almost done!
Sketch went back to Twitch while streaming with Zach. Zach had 40,000 followers and helped boost Sketch's Twitch presence. After 1 month of consistent streams, he was now averaging about 230 viewers. Sketch would immerse himself into the game and act like he was the quarterback calling the plays. Combine that with his terrible mic quality and it was entertaining and borderline realistic role-playing.
Here we go, Scholar, everyone run smart!
You have to be kidding me.
Run smart! Ace, graffiti! Ace, graffiti!
This guy has to be kidding me. You have to be kidding me.
I throw darts.
If you followed his personal TikTok in late 2023, you would see the same exact video every single week. He would go to every Houston Texans football home game, dance to Soak City by 310 Baby in the parking lot while wearing his headset, and eat his Trill burger and fries. People couldn't help but assume Sketch has some sort of developmental disorder, and the way he talked seemed to just lean into that. But at this point, they didn't know. They just followed because he was funny. But right at the end of 2023, Sketch was discovered by Jinxie, who is currently the #1 streamer in the world by average viewers and subscribers. Jinxie challenged Sketch to a game of Madden, and while most streamers would try to ass kiss and be nice to a streamer who could give them a career, Sketch did the opposite, immediately starting off the stream with some trash talk.
This is the athlete against the E-boy, okay? So you better buckle up. I'm sick and tired of all these ass kickers in your live, okay? I'm setting the tone now. This is not a friendly game.
And of course he had to hit his classic celebration after a touchdown.
Blue 42! Blue 42! Stack, meat on meat!
Dude.
During this stream, Sketch averaged 3,500 viewers, which is more than a lot of full-time streamers. Jinxie's fans loved Sketch, so he invited him on again 9 days later where they played Madden, Fortnite, and Rainbow Six Siege in front of 43,000 viewers.
Maybe we try
I'll take the respect there. Oh yeah, Roblox. Really nice low blow there. You're talking stuff about Roblox? Very nice people at Roblox.
Yeah.
Love Roblox. I play lots of Roblox.
No, yeah, I'm just saying. Oh, no, nothing wrong
With chicks, by the way. Lots of chicks.
How old?
That's a crazy question. I don't ever ask.
Dude, what is
Fans
a bop?
absolutely
I
loved
don't
their
know what's a
chemistry.
bop? I
They
don't
couldn't
know
get
that.
enough. Jinxie and Sketch gotta be related somehow. The way Sketch talks is like a mixture of Morty and Donald Trump, and I can't unhear it. Naturally, when you collaborate with a larger streamer,
But
you
why
will
is it
get a
called a
huge
bop,
bump
though?
in viewers, but then it typically goes down after you start your next stream. But this was not the case for Sketch. After just 2 streams with Jinxie, he began averaging over 3,000 viewers consistently. He was legitimately stealing viewership. And I'm gonna steal your attention for just one.
What?
He's got PTSD. Post-traumatic Down syndrome. Oh wait, no, I'm tripping.
Sketch after typically goes down after you start your next stream, but this was not the case for Sketch. After just 2 streams with Jinxie, he began averaging over 3,000 viewers consistently. He was legitimately stealing viewership. And I'm gonna steal your attention for just 1 minute because the other day I wasted hours trying to cancel all of my subscription services. Today's sponsor, Rocket Money, is doing various for free, but they became good friends. Jinxie and Sketch would end up doing various IRL streams, which solidified their friendship and proved Sketch is actually really quick with his jokes and random thoughts.
You know, we got 2 predators out here. We have alligators and we have guys like Jinxie. I'm just kidding.
At the start of 2024, hundreds of Sketch's viewers created fan accounts on TikTok. They clipped the funny moments and flooded the TikTok algorithm with his celebrations.
What's it? This is my record. Check this out. This guy.
His catchphrases, audibles, and hand signs were constantly going viral, like his signature special teams slogan.
Special teams, special plays, special players.
He also called himself Evil Mr. Beast.
The universe gives and it takes away, but me, I only take. I'm evil Mr. Beast, okay?
These viral clips spread through TikTok like wildfire. The first 2 months of 2024, everyone's For You page was overloaded with Sketch's content. But the catchphrase that fundamentally changed his career was...
What's up, brother?
This FaceTime call with Jinxie was the very first time Sketch ever
Yeah,
said,
how do you react,
"What's up,
brother? I'm
brother?"
eating spicy
And
wings.
For whatever
I'm
reason,
brother.
this
Like,
seemed to
what the
resonate
fuck?
with people all around the world. A trend emerged on TikTok where girls would lift up their finger and say, "What's up, brother?" to their boyfriends to see if they would respond with Sketch's catchphrases.
Walk up to your man right now and say, "What's up, brother?"
What's up, brother?
What's up, brother? Special teams, special plays, special players. Tuesday.
This TikTok got 67 million views, and this was right around the time of the yearly NCAA March Madness tournament. Dozens of athletes in this highly broadcasted event were celebrating like Sketch.
That's 1, brother. Oh, good shot, brother. 4, brother. That's 4. Let me get that, brother. Let me get that. You gotta hit that, brother. Check. That is game, brother. What's up, brother?
Even one of the players from UConn, who won the March Madness title, paid his respects.
Thank you, brother. Thank you for coming.
From there, social media managers of NBA teams would test and see if their players knew the meme.
Oh, you
Brother.
Cat.
Brother.
Even NBA MVP runner-up Luka Doncic was tapped in, kinda.
What's up, brother?
Playing special. Is that right?
What's up, brother? There you go.
Golf professional Bryson DeChambeau threw up the pointer finger after hitting a hole-in-one at the Masters.
This is Bryson DeChambeau's 3rd shot. In on the fly.
Oh, I did it?
His first shot went in the water.
Thank you, brother.
Even sports newscasters were showing support.
What's up, brothers? Special teams, special plays,
special players.
And with that, Sketch was even streaming Madden with actual NFL players Vontaze Burfict and Tyreek Hill.
I really meant that shit, nigga. Sorry for cussing in that word.
No, it's okay. It's okay. If you can say it, I can say it. I'm just kidding. Jokes on.
From there, he was able to meet his all-time favorite Texan, CJ Stroud. And all of this eclipsed to Sketch being invited to the NFL draft to announce the Houston Texans' 4th-round pick.
Saying punter, go ahead and Google it.
Make some noise! Come on! This is football! Come on!
However, in my opinion, the craziest thing that Sketch influenced was getting his favorite artist onto the Billboard Hot R&B and Hip Hop charts. Sketch became a fan of the upcoming rapper King Hendrix, particularly his song Leaving the Lot.
Got me a vest at the city on fire. Crossing the border with doors. By cocaine, why did it listen to choir?
After playing the song on a February 14th stream, it drew 500,000 on-demand official US streams, and it surged 175% to 1.4 million streams, as well as multiple viral TikToks of Sketch rapping drew millions of people to stream the song.
How am I being a contrarian? I didn't even say anything yet. Well, I didn't say, bro, I didn't think in real life.
18 million.
I'm learning. I'm watching the fucking video. I know what you want from me.
Million streams on Spotify, and Hendrix shot up to number 49 on the Billboard Hot R&B and Hip Hop charts, which was his first time ever charting. Within 2 months, Sketch became a cultural phenomenon who has influenced sports, music, and the internet as a whole. Naturally, this piqued people's curiosity. Who is this kid? Where did he come from? Does he have some sort of disability, or is this a character? He was invited on various podcasts, including Theo Vaughn, and IRL collaborations with the likes of Bradley Martin, Steve Will Do It, I Show Speed, and this is where he gave the world his background. And
That's pretty crazy. I think my world, and then maybe my my feeds and my algorithms never gave me anything, like any of his stuff up until like a month ago. Like legitimately, like I haven't seen like his actual face or brand or anything on none of my apps, none of my feeds. Not even a singular time. I'm not kidding it. And I'm not even like being rude. It's not even, that's not something that's like being way towards him. I'm not discrediting it. I'm just saying like, it's crazy because sometimes like I see some people that are like nobodies. Like they have like no followers. They haven't done anything. And I see a lot of their shit, like hundreds. But this guy is pretty big now. And I hadn't seen anything in forever.
People were shocked to learn about his life.
Almost like the algorithm was like against him or
Sketch,
something.
whose real name he accidentally leaked, is Kylie Cox. He grew up in the Houston, Texas area to 2 loving parents and 2 sisters. A lot of his early years were spent playing different sports like golf and football and watching his favorite team, the Texans. While attending the Woodlands Christian Academy, a private school, Sketch played for his varsity football team as a middle linebacker. Although he is considered small by football standards, standing at just 5'9", 200 pounds, Sketch was a physical player, making big plays and big tackles. Kylie graduated from high school and attended Mississippi State. It was revealed in a viral TikTok that Kylie actually joined Kappa Sigma, which is one of the 5 largest fraternities in the United States. However, after just 1 semester at MS, which is one of the 5 largest fraternities
Brother.
in the United States.
I'm not.
However, after just 1 semester at MSU, Sketch packed his things and transferred to the University of Oklahoma, where he completed a full year. But after not getting comfortable there, he transferred twice more, first to Texas State and finally to Lone Star College. 4 colleges in 4 years.
Were you getting kicked out or what were you doing?
I was just homesick. So like I went to Mississippi State.
Oh, dude.
It was too far. So I moved to OU. That was I was underperforming what I was paying. Well, like I went to Texas State from there because it was like I was doing a business, but I was like not even like really doing great at it. So I was like, I might as well pay less. Like I don't need the degree or whatever.
Yeah, I don't need to do poorly expensively.
And after 4 universities, Sketch did not obtain a degree, but he always had a backup plan. And that backup plan was working for his father's company. In 2006, Sketch's dad founded Grace Point Homes, which is a residential construction company that offers amenities, custom homes,
Jesus, bro,
and
they really
interior
dug into
design
his shit.
services.
My God.
Grace Point earned a massive $75 million in revenues in
Jesus,
2016 and averages $10 to $50 million in revenue yearly. Because of the success of the company, Sketch decided he needed to become a licensed real estate agent, so he attended the Champion School of Real Estate. The family business employed him and his sister Maddie. Sketch was hired on as a land acquisitioner, where he would buy the land for his dad's company, get it approved through a committee, and then they would build houses on the land to sell it for a profit. Grace Point has built hundreds of homes that go for upward.
So when people feel like, when people use the term like nepotism, whatever, they usually mean like people get ins and stuff like through a bunch of. It's like a really more of a systematic thing, right? Than just working at your dad's company. Like it's not. It kind of fits the description, but it doesn't really feel the usage of how we use nepotism. It just doesn't. It's just not how we use it.
Of $1 million, and
so you're saying that is just trying to discredit somebody
like
first.
Stillwater Community and Lakeside Cove. Along with building homes and communities, Sketch's family business supports a lot of local charities. For example, Grace Point has helped raise money for a foster care home in the Houston area and has given away free home renovations to families in the community. This charity work from his dad's business inspired Sketch to release upcoming merch and donate the proceeds to a charity Grace Point has worked with before.
Are you gonna do some merch? I'm working on merch right now. The goal is we're gonna donate the first merch drop to like a women's shelter.
Ooh, wait, that's really cool, actually.
Yeah,
women's shelter?
Hopefully it does good.
That's great, man.
Yeah, the women's shelter is just my dad's business. We do a lot of stuff with them, and they're just a good cause or whatever.
Yeah.
But with interest rates skyrocketing and home sales plummeting within the past year, business slowed down, and that's when Sketch transitioned to streaming.
And that's when I was like, I'll just start streaming. And well, not like to make money, more just like I have free time. I had a pretty easy schedule with them. I didn't make a lot of money, but it was chill. It was like enough to where it's like, I mean, you're not buying land anymore, so it's
that's
like
good then.
yeah. Really good. Work from home. I might have got some free dollars from my dad on that one. I'll tell you what, you probably shouldn't let anyone work from home, pops. Like robbing them blind. Check your pockets. I probably got 2 emails a day when I was working.
Oh, so
It was very easy.
It was calm waters for you guys, huh?
It was I was just floating down the river.
And what were some of the emails you would get? Like, would it be people complaining like, hey, there's not enough land here, or there's quicksand out here, whitey, or something like that?
There was I made some bad purchases before. I bought some stuff without looking at it. That's not. And then they go, oh, there's an easement on it. I was like, oh shit. It's like, you didn't see that either?
Clearly, growing up in a well-off family allowed Sketch to jump from various different colleges and secure a pretty easy job while working from home. I mean, what other job allows you to live stream in your downtime? He doesn't seem to have the grind set mentality like other streamers because he didn't grow up struggling. And if you have those luxuries, you might as well take advantage of it. Most rich kids would develop a snobby, entitled attitude, but Sketch is the polar opposite. He also talks about how he owes his parents a lot and is grateful for their support. But with his rise to fame and people learning more about him, they started to wonder if Sketch has a legitimate disability or if he was just playing a character. It became wildly debated online after he made an appearance on Barstool where he did not represent his online persona.
She's coming to Houston.
She's coming to Houston?
She wants a Rolls Royce though. I don't know if I can I don't know if I could do that. I'd walk myself in a buzzsaw.
You stay firm, right?
Yeah.
I thought Sketch was wild from the stream, so I can't believe how normal he was when he first walked in.
That is so short, bro. These people are fucking buzzing. Even the guy who makes the video is buzzing. But then, like, I'm telling you, it'd be insane if this guy was like playing that role like the entirety of the time, right? It's more like this event. Maybe it was like stressed out or nervous or whatever, and that's like him putting out a front. That's like more serious or whatever. It's not the opposite, where he's always serious, and whenever he's on stream, he's doing the opposite. It's a reverse. You guys have it completely off.
I could do that.
You're off on this. It's a complete reverse. Like,
I'd walk myself in a buzzsaw.
You stay firm, right?
Yeah.
I thought Sketch was wild from the stream, so I can't believe how normal he was when he first walked
in. Bro, I spent the entire night with this guy. I let you know. I spent the whole night with this guy. I've seen it.
Finding out that Sketch had a fake character is
when he's comfortable, he doesn't say,
"Oh
yeah, blah blah." It doesn't sound like that.
It's low key. It's not very often that you see live streamers playing a character. At the same time, they aren't exactly being their true selves. Dr. Disrespect is probably the most famous streamer that is obviously a made-up persona. But typically, streamers are representing who they are in real life, but pursue a heightened or more animated versions of themselves online to be more entertaining. Sketch never claimed to have a developmental disorder or condition. condition. Him faking a disability was an unfair assumption that caught traction. The way Sketch describes his tics and hand motions seems like someone who is just socially anxious.
Like, do you have a condition?
No, I don't have any condition. No, like I'm just like...
Just kind of...
Yeah, so when people throw labels and names out there, it's kind of just like going, you know, I didn't put a label on it. I'm just having fun with it, and like, you know, the hand movements and motions and stuff like that, that's like just me getting energy out type. Like, I mean, there's cameras on you, like I'm not used to the...
Well, what did you call it earlier? You said you have a tic?
Well, like I used to, like my good friends and family, like, know I do stuff with my fingers when I get excited. So like, it's like, when I'm alone, like I'll be ripping it. You know what I mean? Like, but yeah. So like, it's like not like Tourette's or anything. Like, it's literally just like, you know, when I get excited or whatever, like, my hands are like touch the back of my head. But like,
so it's just like a general like sort of anxiousness.
Oh yeah, like I'm very anxious generally.
He also says the hand motions allow him to pause and think of a good joke. The reason why he squints so much is not some form of Tourette's, but rather because he actually has really bad eyesight.
I think playing into it and playing it up are two different things, right? Like, playing into it, meaning you find a release so that it's fluid and it's not, you don't look like some fucking autist, okay? Isn't like faking it. It's not... Like, I hate that every time somebody has a trait is outside the norm, people treat it as like, dude, this is like, he has some weird plan, this guy's like manipulating this guy's making this weird, like, bro, chill the fuck out. Like, it's not that deep sometimes, like, dude.
Bad, I cannot see it's this bad. Yeah, no, these are like CVS.
It's like, I used to have a thing with my wrists where like, I had like anxiety and shit like that. And I would always be doing this, and I looked like some fucking tweaker, okay? I would scratch them because I felt like I had ants going up my... I used to have this thing where I had so much anxiety that like my forearms would get numb, okay? And because of the like blood flow and shit, I felt like I had ants coming up my fucking arms, okay? And I would scratch them like that, okay? And now, after a while, what I would do is I would go like this, and I would go like this, right? I always do that like that because I was scratching, but you can't see it, right? Like, you just can't... It's just like the way that I do it or whatever, right? So it's kind of like, is that like playing it up or faking some shit or doing whatever? Dude, sometimes it's just the way people do their shit. Like, it's not like that big of a deal.
These are like CVS, just readers.
Yeah.
I don't like going to the eye doctor. And last time I went there, like, I was trying to get out of there.
Even with those readers, are you still pretty blind?
Yeah.
Really?
I can't, like, I couldn't
That's
really...
not a bad analogy.
Identify.
Brother, let's say I get eye twitches, which happens sometimes, okay? I get twitches sometimes on my muscles, I twitch, I have tremors. What happens if I get like sometimes it happens, I have like some eye tremor, okay? And it was permanent. Well, I just go like this, right? Dude, the tic you have, is that like Tourette's or like autism? Like, are you fucking disabled? Yo, dude, this doesn't have to be like I know when people make these like weird conclusions, like
over here.
Really?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
No, it's pretty bad.
One major thing that Sketch has proven to us is that you can be extremely successful in today's modern live streaming landscape without overworking yourself or trying to cause unnecessary controversy. Sketch doesn't even stream that often, maybe once or twice per week with no set schedule, but every time he comes on, he delivers, which has created a strong demand so fans are willing to wait days or even weeks for him to go back online. Sketch's infectious energy and hilarious one-liners have made him an internet superstar, but his positivity and kind heart will keep him around.
I thought there was more to him than that.
There was a time last year and I just like had a prayer where I was like,
it seems pretty standard.
Happy, I want to travel and I want to meet people, and God answers me like crazy. Like,
really?
Yeah.
Wow. And you really were praying that?
Yeah. No, he humbled me for sure.
Wow, man. That's powerful, huh?
Yeah. No, power in prayer.
Yeah, standard as in like it makes sense, like the growth and collab tree and like the path makes sense. I just thought there was some like a piece that I missed somewhere where like the guy was like, I don't know, like some announcer for fucking the NFL for like 3 months or some shit like that, you know? But the path didn't make sense. Sometimes there's like a mystery to something. I thought there was a mystery here, but there wasn't. Take something like, guys, take like Ibai. You know Ibai? Like, if you show me his path on how he became a streamer or whatever, right? Like, you can kind of get it, right? But I think this guy was like some, like early on, See, like, see, it was an announcer, right? So if he had like some mystery or some angle to it that I didn't know, right? I thought he had a big piece somewhere that I missed. Like it might be an announcer. Does that make sense? Is it I buy? Yeah, like me and being on Watch Pro, exactly same thing. Exactly. So a lot of people kind of ask me sometimes. Emo anthems. Oh, I'm not gonna watch that. Okay, here it comes. Yo, this is X on the beat, yo. Okay. Wait, you hear my voice as well. That is. Anyone knows that boy? I don't know, he's just so soy. Anyone knows that boy? I don't know, he's just so soy. Okay, that was pretty
good.
Cool.